have internalized a bad object from their childhood, an object who was originally perhaps their mother or some other figure who was a mothering figure, if it was early in infancy, or a father figure, or a father playing a mothering figure, or a fight between the mother and father, or some even far more traumatic abuse by one who is supposedly one's protector and one's loving parent. So if there is a bad object that was projecting negative energy on you in childhood, and you internalize that object, you're still dependent on it, and there's an internal war between the child and the parent. You could say between ego, superego, but it's easier if we use these terms that the transactional analysts used to use, of parent, child, and adult. The problem for the postmodern ego is they don't develop an adult self-image. Thank you. There's a parent and a child that are at war in a hostile dependency that gets expressed in the world, which requires regular enactments of anger and of hatred of the other and of self-righteous superiority and flaw finding and all of that. And that has to be there in order to get the poison out from within that's constantly being produced by superego attacks and a sense of being unlovable that's produced by this internalized figure. So for the ego that's in that illusion, there's a desperate need for deliverance, because that ego structure is designed to hide from your consciousness the truth of your real self. If you're in that kind of a consciousness, you cannot perceive the real self. Why? Because you have defended your ego from being hurt by the superego by closing your heart.